Hello, everybody, and we are back. Give me a second most of us are back. Give me a second to get these cameras shut off real quick, because unfortunately we do not have Chris tonight. He will be back next week, hopefully. So thank you all for joining. Thanks for everybody for tuning in to yet another exciting episode of Those Natural Ones. We were off last week. We're here again today, back in our campaign 2. So before we get started, a couple quick announcements, starting with next week, next Friday the 17th. Tune in for our monthly in-person sitting around a real table, rolling real dice, the way D&D was meant to be played. Yes, Dad, there is a delay on YouTube. That's why you did not see me on YouTube. Hey, there I are. Remember, YouTube's like a 2-minute delay. Anyway, yes, so next Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern time here at twitch.tv/thosenaturalones and youtube.com/@thosenaturalones. Make sure you tune in and follow whatever insanity will ensue on that day. We're not sure. Next week, we'll have to let you know day of. We're still not 100% sure what's happening on Tuesday. We have to figure that out. It's either going to be it's one of 3 things, and we'll just let you know in Facebook. If you should go follow us on Facebook or, join our Discord. It's open to everybody now. Scott, speaking of that, would you like to talk about the Patreon and the Discord and all of those fun things? All right, cool. So, do it. Patreon.com/thosenaturalones. Oh no! Hold on a second. Stupid thing. Hold on. Thanks, widget.
Oh, dang it.
Hey, there it is. Go ahead and say all that over again.
Where's the sticker pack?
Hi, everybody. Hopefully you can hear me this time. We have a Patreon, and it's been updated finally. There's less levels to choose from for those anxious people out there. The entry level is lower. It's about $3.50 now. We got Discord access publicly. We got special icons and chat channels for Patreons. We've got a sticker club run by Cassandra at the mid-level.
Everybody loves stickers.
Yeah, she's going to design a sticker for everybody every month. Please check it out, patreon.com. The weekly shout-out is still there. So once again, thank you, Les and Flora Marlatt, for your continued support. Check it out. We love all our patrons. We'd love to see you there. There's also a free membership tier, and you'll be able to see... we lowered the early access down to the 2nd tier, and everything goes public after a week for everybody, even the free tiers. So check it out, patreon.com/thosenaturalones.
And I apologize. I forgot. OBS updated right before we went live, and it always defaults my desktop audio to a completely random source.
You just do that on purpose.
I do just to fuck with you. 100%.
I already know.
All right. So, also, before we get started and before Cassandra does her things, I do want to point out once again that QR code that is right down there. For those who watched a couple weeks ago and anyone from our good friend More D&D's channel, we did have a community member, a pretty prominent member of our community, as well as the More D&D community as well, Jesse Lee. He did unfortunately pass away a few weeks ago. We are running a GoFundMe to help his family, give his family anything we can. Jesse was a huge portion of our community, as well as Brandon's community over there as well. And it's not the same without him. So anything we can do to help out Jesse's family, please scan that QR code, donate what you can, and his family and us would greatly appreciate that, and we would be eternally grateful. Jesse, we miss you, and all the love and all the love and prayers and thoughts and washed thoughts to his family. All right. After that solemn moment, and that QR code is going to be up there for as long as the GoFundMe is live. More, can you remind me how long that goes? I think it's another like 15, 20 days, but I'm not entirely sure. I'll have him shout it out in the chat. All right. So it's been a couple weeks. Cassandra, do you want to tell everybody what happened last time?
Sure. So if you recall, we started again in that ruined temple that was way, way, way underground. The leader of the followers of the Keeper was named Selith, and she described their ritualistic existence to us. She also pointed out how weak and unskilled her people are, which is honestly kind of rude. And she asked us to join her. And everyone decided that we needed to leave except for Doc, who thought Selith was a hottie, and he wanted to shoot his shot. So she immediately sees what an easy mark he is and starts trying to steal his thoughts and skills and memories, which Raya attempted to prevent but could not because he really wanted a date. Combat ensued. Selith and the other two guys that were like closing in on us somehow became one gooey puppet master creature called an Oblex. And after seeing his friends get decimated by his crush, Doc did finally start thinking with his big brain. And he struck the killing blow with the thread wrought blade, which is the magical blade that we had gotten from the cultist temple, I think, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And then we were immediately surrounded by more slimy guys, so the crew decided to stealth back to the surface. Doc then blew up the entrance to the tunnel, probably forcing the cultists left behind to either starve to death or go back into the Underdark, which I think was the plan, because they worshipped a mind flayer and we didn't want them to follow us. And then we got back to the convoy and started putting as much distance between us and the tunnel as possible, and that's where we left off.
Fantastic. Yeah. And I don't know if Raya noticed or not. And since this is the journal of Raya, we'll keep it how it is. But as you were all fleeing, you did notice that the other survivors down there started transforming into those goo monsters as well. So just for the audience to know, you guys basically just cut off the goo monsters from the service. So
I do think Doc could do way better.
I mean, it depends on the day, I think.
Have
Goo
some
monsters.
standards.
Yes, have some standards. He
Goo
does
monsters
he does like goo, and he was very sad that he forgot to collect the gooness before we left.
As you get older, you realize you have fewer and fewer chances to get nasty.
Oh, God.
Unless you live in certain communities in Florida.
I was gonna say, all you need is one of those shower poofs, and you're good to go.
Anyway, I'm trying to find. Yeah, I'm. Oh.
That's where they draw the line.
Yeah. So.
Oh yes.
On that note. All right. So as you all start heading off in the caravan, putting this Box Canyon and whatever the hell this experience was behind you, the day is yours. You know, you've just started this travel. You know, it's going to take, I think I said around 14 days to get to Woldenburg, if not a little bit longer, depending on how fast you guys go, as well as if you run into any other issues. So we'll start it by throwing it to you guys. Over the next day or so, is there anything specific that you all would like to discuss, do, any events you would like to happen over the next, let's say, 3 days?
I wanted to have a conversation with Imsada, but I don't have to go first.
I think you do now.
Yeah. It's all you now.
I'm sick that day.
Can I like monitor it so you guys don't start fighting again?
We don't fight.
We never
girls are
fought.
But no, I just wanted just me and Masada. So I would corner her when she's by herself.
That doesn't sound like a fight at all.
Are you jumping her? You're jumping her?
I did not grab your butter knife. Calm down. And I think we can all agree, are the two of us, Masada would be much more overpowered to jump me.
I haven't been faring all that well in fights lately.
Oh no, you've shown them that you're weak.
So, conversation.
Yeah, so I remember you saying that you were from Olenia, and I've been waiting for days and days and days to ask you this, and since we're traveling, we've got time. I was wondering where in Olenia you were from.
Did I say that?
Olenia.
Yeah.
But yes.
Actually, you might not have personally said that, but Nick said that when he was your character, maybe.
I was from Long.
Rova,
No.
thanks for the super chat.
But I'm also from there, so I keyed into that. And I'm tired of migrating this task.
Rova said he
hold
can't
on.
hear, but the historian is here. Volume at work is too loud. Have some cheese on me.
Aw.
Oh,
Hi, Rova.
Masada, yeah, I thought you said Olenia at the beginning.
Hold on. I'm gonna
We'd
look
like
it
to
up.
see. We'd like to see your lewd fan art of Rova covered in cheese. You can send that to lewdemery69
Yes.
why
at
me?
gmail.com.
Of Rova? Why?
Because he said, "Have some cheese on me."
Cheese
So I want
covered
pictures.
fondue.
It's like one of those sushi girls.
There's some key punctuation that might have need to be rearranged. Like not on him, right?
So I don't. I do not have that in her record. I have Long.
Okay, we'll say
Oh,
that it was
interesting.
long, so never mind.
All right. I still want to talk to Masada. So I would want to pull Masada aside and just like make sure she knows this is just between me and you. But you know how we've been going through this book, the Codex,
Yes.
and you know how there's so many different passages about the Mindweaver Queen and how Doc is over there saying that she's like evil or whatever.
Yes.
Well, so the Mindweaver Queen kind of comes from like our culture, history. Like she's a prominent factor within our culture and history. And I'm going to pull out the scraps from my bag. And the little piece of map falls out too, but I'm going to show Masada the scraps of the cloak that I've been trying to find pieces for. And just say, like, legend says that she's like the mother of all psionic power, and so she's a legend, you know. And I don't know if I can trust Doc anymore if he thinks that she's evil based on his own knowledge of her, because he's probably in opposition. So I wanted to get your read on things.
Well, I don't know much about this queen outside of this adventure. What concerns me is that you don't trust our teammate. Do you think he truly would be in opposition?
He seemed pretty adamant about it, and when I pushed back and I said, hey, what makes you think she's evil? He was just like, evil?
Well, I mean, out of everyone in this party, I think I trust you the most. If you get a bad feeling about him, then we can keep looking out for it. But as far as this queen goes, I don't know. I don't have an opinion on it.
Do you think it's worth talking to the whole group as a whole about the queen, or?
You're thinking of calling, as we sometimes say in entertainment, a house meeting?
Like,
I
put the
don't-
cards on the table.
Do you think that would go well, though? Do you think he
Probably
would feel
not.
attacked?
He doesn't tend to listen to me at all anyway, so maybe he would just ignore it.
That's true. What do you think of bringing people in one at a time, though? Maybe Elena.
It feels a little conspiratorial.
Sure. Well, you've traveled with them longer than I have.
By like an
We
hour.
could try. It was a little bit longer than that. But
2 hours.
I don't know. We
Maybe
2
3.
hours is a long time when you think about it. If you think that's the wise thing to do, I mean, I support it, but I don't want him to feel like he's being attacked or anything like that. But what you said is actually true. He doesn't seem to pay attention to much if he's not all that interested in it.
I guess that's he seems interested in this, like hyper-focused interested in this. And so am I guess, is what I'm saying, because, and I'm going to fan out some of the fabric scraps. Like, these scraps, they used to be a part of something bigger, and I've been trying to put them back together. And the legend says that this cloak, when it's all put together, it amplified her energy and made her this huge threat. So I guess maybe that's why he might think she's evil, but he seemed really adamant and he wouldn't share why.
How many pieces do you think are left?
I have no idea.
Is there any word of how big this tapestry is?
I have no idea.
Huh.
I was just given these with no instruction and this little scrap of map and told to go find Oren.
Interesting. Okay. Let's bring it to the group. Do they know? They don't. Oh. Huh. Okay, let's think this out. What bad could happen by bringing this to everyone? We already know about Doc. Is there anyone else who would have good reaction, bad reaction?
Well, Helena might have a bad reaction because she's kind of on the road because of me. Well, she left my town because of me. And so if she thought maybe I wasn't being honest about why I needed to leave or something.
Huh. Yeah, but that could be easily forgiven. I mean, you're telling
Would
her
it?
now. We didn't exactly put her into any danger that she couldn't have come by. We have. Honestly, it's better than to come clean than lie anyway. There's room for forgiveness, I'm sure.
And then Duluth asked about the Mindweaver Queen specifically, and I didn't bring it up because I wasn't sure about the rest of the party. But he might also be upset. And I can't really afford to lose his trust.
That's true. What would be the outcome of just not telling them at all?
I don't know. Maybe nothing. They'll probably find out what they're going to find out anyway, right? It's not like I know anything.
You're smarter than you give yourself credit for. I
Doubt it.
say. Well, then I'll pose this to you. Which one do you think is the right way to go?
I don't know. That's why I was coming to you. And now you're a part of it. So if I'm hiding it, you're hiding it.
Oh, yeah.
You're
but
welcome.
I don't have the ties to them like you do. I'm only in this to find. Well, never mind.
What if
Honestly,
instead
for
of
something this important and something that's potentially dangerous, I think it would be wiser to let them know what's at their doorstep.
I don't have any additional information.
You can at least tell them that you have the scraps.
You know, that elf guy that we all disagree about who he is, he has some scraps too.
How do you know that?
Because we've both been trying to find these scraps for a very long time.
You're both in opposition of each other?
That's why I thought he was following me, and that's why my initial reaction was to leave town.
You do know that he helped me, right?
And I get that. I don't know that version of him.
I still think that it would probably be wise if they're informed of what you have, especially if we are talking about the same elf. He's pretty powerful. And if he's going to come after what you have, that means he's probably not going to stop with any of us to get it. And at the very least, we can prepare them for what they may encounter.
That's a good point.
I like to hear that. Say it again.
It's a good point.
I'm
Great
joking.
point.
I'm joking. Listen, I know this is probably hard, but I know that you're one of the good ones here. I've got your back, all right? But I do think that we should let them know of a little bit of danger they may face. And as I said before, there is time for forgiveness, even if it takes a while.
Okay, I guess next time we're all sitting around a campfire and there's not a lot of other people, maybe we'll bring it up.
I think that's wise. We should probably keep this within our group, so if there's anyone extra, even Severin.
I was gonna say, what about that guy? Because he might not, he might know more.
Do you trust him?
I don't know. I feel like we need to ask him what his plan is after we get to Woldenburg, because, like, I can't get a vibe on whether or not he wants to be a part of the action or not be in danger of dying.
Yeah, I just don't trust him, but he is a wealth of a lot of knowledge, and if we're trying to find more of these pieces, he may be able to help us.
And
Like,
he's
does
very interested in the book.
Well, yeah. It's interesting
honestly,
in a lot of things, isn't he?
It might behoove us to put all of our cards on the table there too and just tell him we heard voices in his room and see what he says. And then we would know whether or not we could trust him.
Yeah. But then we don't hold any leverage over him.
What leverage do
I
you think
don't
we're holding
know.
now?
I don't know. But if he knows everything that we know, then I don't know. Maybe it's just old paranoia in times where I don't know all that much. I support telling the group. Let me think a little bit more on Severin.
Deal.
Deal.
That's all I had. But I am working on something, a present for you.
Oh?
I'm not telling you what it is.
Can I have a hint?
No.
All right. Well, look forward to it.
I hope so.
Thank you, Raya.
So I'm assuming this conversation happens while you all are traveling. Perhaps the two of you took a step out and walked for a bit while this conversation is happening, a little ways away from the carriage and all that. During the next couple days, is there anything the other three of you would like to do or converse or, I don't know, anything?
I help Gal with his fingering.
Kickity.
He's getting the chords.
Oh.
I'm gonna help him work on his fingering.
Fair enough. Doc?
You see me? No. Like this.
Yeah, for the next couple of days, I think Doc will be just going through Journal of Wiggins Horcus Porcus. And trying to...
Madness lies therein.
Some even call me mad.
Not some, all.
Oh,
All.
I said mad, not angry. Yeah, I'm gonna be going through the Journal of Wiggins Horcus Porcus, probably continuing to slowly lose it, or what little of it I have left, and tinkering with this this little flying, not quite drone thing. It was like more like a mechanical. What's a reasonable like small bird?
Robin?
Okay.
Arrow.
Ah,
A
Swallow.
God, no.
A tit.
A tit. A booby.
A booby.
A booby.
A warbler.
A titmouse.
Yes. I make a tit.
Ah.
Like, I'm sorry, I can't get them off my mind.
Could you please make 2?
You want me to make a pair
Maybe
of
even
tits?
3.
Yeah, nice tits, dog.
3?
Make a trio of tits.
Just a knock on the door, waiting for you.
Anyway.
Yes, I make... it starts out as a small, like life scale size, like version of a tit or titmouse even. But over time, I begin to make it basically like an enlarged version of that. And you will occasionally see me testing the takeoff and how much this thing can hold. Now, fascinating. Perhaps if I tweak the wing.
Fair enough. All right. As a few days go by, you start getting into less of a desert environment, more of a scrubland, even a like plains. You start seeing tall grasses, occasional trees here and there as you transition out of the desert itself. Also, it starts the air starts feeling a little more humid. Still not like, Ohio in the summertime or anything like that, but you start feeling a little more moisture in the air.
Corn sweats.
Yeah, corn sweats.
Not the corn sweats.
You start feeling, Rova, have nut milk too. I forgot your natural 1 pamphlet on boat safety and how to stop a ship. That is the ultimate throwback to episode 1. Well, 2, but 1.
Man.
All right. So, as you start transitioning into this more hospitable environment, anyone, roll me a d20.
I'll do it.
Ounce is coming back to my step.
That was pretty good.
16.
16. Let's see what the list has for you. As on, we'll say the morning of day 3, as you start, the grass starts getting a little fuller. It starts transitioning more from that dead brownish tan to a little more of like a light olive color. A little more moisture. The ground itself is starting to feel a little less hard packed. You start to actually see more topsoil and less just cracked earth. Until at one point you look forward and off. Actually, everyone make me a perception check.
Ah, crap. Where is it? I'm coming.
That's what she said.
No, she did not.
Crazy.
Beat me.
Where is
That's
it?
what he said.
That is very accurate. All right. What am I doing? Perception?
Perception.
Perception is not persuasion.
All right, so
I vote
Doc.
I vote he gets an extra point for that lyrics.
Doc is way too. Your heads down working on your bird. The rest of you with
imagine that.
3 18s and a 22.
I had a nat 20.
See, yeah, you did. You see, as the road continues forward, you look off and slightly to the left, like maybe we'll say, 10 o'clock ish. You start seeing some cracked black stone jutting up from the land itself. Off in the distance, you see a handful of these almost like obsidian, like jagged spires, almost like think like Pride Rock, just like shooting out of this this kind of plains-like environment that you're in. These just almost pitch black obsidian structures or formations, I should say.
Cal takes me up to the top and holds me out.
Widget, you live in Ohio? Widget lives in Ohio. We should have him come over sometime. We should have him live.
Yes,
What
sir.
part? Dude, what part of Ohio are you in? Sorry, sidetracked. Completely sidetracked.
You're jumping on him because he's not answering right away, and then you're 2 minutes away.
Yeah, I forgot about the 2-minute delay.
Answer me! No! Answer me!
Oh, wait, you haven't even heard me yet.
Oh, no!
Oh, shit. Anyway. So, yeah,
Hey,
you
Doc,
see probably...
I named your bird for you.
Oh no.
You have a name for my bird?
Yeah, I'm gonna call him prostate. The way you're swelling it up like that.
Prostate the tit.
At the prostate?
I'm sorry, that hit a little too close to home, Doc.
Son, I believe you might need to go back to school.
Oh, Widget's he's down near. He's in the south. We're around Columbus up here. So if you ever make it up, let us know. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, you see those formations out. Probably, it's slightly off your path, but you're still getting closer to it, and it's probably a few miles out in distance.
Are we or any of our caravan familiar with what they are? Like, is it a named formation?
I would say out of your group, probably Doc. Make me a history check.
Oh.
And Duluth, actually, from your whoring about.
You can't.
I apparently was paying attention to the whores.
We all had to get through college somehow.
All
That
right,
was
so
a 4.
Duluth with a 4. Doc with a 19. So you don't know if this specific location has a name per se. However, you look and you've seen things like this in the past. You would have to get closer to see more details, but this seems to be a kind of residual scar. A spot where the planes had collided a little harder, a little more intensely than in other spots. This would have been a spot that was directly on one of the incursion lines during the convergence. These formations are the residual, the leftover material that had made its way from whatever plane the rift that ran through here was open to.
Realizing that, Doc is immediately going to say, stop the caravan,
Huh? Wait,
Severin.
yeah. What's up?
There's some geological research I need to do, if for only just a moment.
Do you are you talking about that formation that's a couple miles? Do you want us to get closer? That's like 3 miles away.
Precisely.
Oh, okay. All right. Kind of motions forward. Do we need the whole caravan or just us?
I suppose we don't have to derail the entire caravan.
You
Keep
all-
them to the beaten path.
Captain, and he pulls over the guard captain. I'm just going to call him Boromir because that's what you all call him, and I can't think of what his actual name was.
It's in the notes somewhere.
It's in the notes. I can't remember what it was. He calls him over and he's like, the doc wants to go investigate that rock formation over there. How about we go ahead and break for the evening? We are going to take our carriage over there. We'll be back in a few. And the captain kind of nods and walks over, and he starts getting everyone kind of circled around and starts prepping camp for the evening. Your driver takes your carriage over closer. It's probably 10, 15 minutes to get over there. Because it's not on a path. You got to go through but anyway, you make it over there and you see these formations, these black obsidian stones, probably raising 50 feet in the air, some much shorter. There's a handful of these like just jagged rocks splintering up, almost forming like a spinal column on almost a straight line across this section. And the rocks themselves, this formation seems to go on probably a good 600-700 yards before, and it almost tapering down on both sides.
It's Perrin Delish.
Perrin, thank you.
I'm going to take a crowbar from my pack and attempt to sort of strike some of this stone off of the main formation to keep.
Easy enough. I mean, this stuff is very similar. It splinters off almost like shale. It just flakes off in chunks, and you hit it just right, and a big chunk of it just kind of snaps off.
Okay.
Go ahead and make me a nature check, if you would.
Nature. It's a 15.
Pretty good. The first thing you notice as you're doing this is this stone, even though the ambient temperature around you is still fairly warm, you're probably looking at being still this close to the edge of the desert. You're probably looking like mid 80s, maybe low to mid 80s Fahrenheit for our non-American friends. However, this stone itself feels cold to the touch. It feels significantly cooler. And you feel kind of a residual energy from this. With a 15, while you've never really spent time plains hopping, you have read an awful lot. And from the structure of this stone, the feel of it, and just the way it presents itself, this appears to be a residual chunk of the Shadowfell still present in the material plane.
Fascinating. Gonna look at it with my regular eye and then look at it through the lens. Like, fascinating. And then I'm going to taste it just a little bit.
You get hints of sulfur. More than anything else. And then just that smooth shale-like texture.
I'm then going to pocket it and just going to take notes on this formation in particular. A day away from Woldenburg, there appears to be a cropping of stone that almost certainly is a remnant of the very Shadowfell itself. Taking sample will conduct research later. Write that down. I make a rough sketch of what the spine coming out of the ground looks like.
Actually, you know what? As you taste the stone itself.
Oh?
So
You get consent.
as you lick it and you taste that sulfur, for a split second, you see almost as if your mind is transported back to that day. And you see this crack of purplish black energy split the sky above where you are. Your surroundings fade to gray as you almost touch the residual memory of this stone itself. You see these shadow-like creatures pouring through the stone, or through the crack itself, as the earth below you erupts almost to meet that crack in these stalagmite-like formations. You start seeing these creatures. At first you think that they're drow, but they're not quite. They're a little more pale. Shatterkai, if you would be familiar, start jumping out of that crack and sliding down these rocks, long twisted blades in their hands. You see crawling down these gaunt, mind flayer-esque creatures, these large shadow-like demons coming out, and you see men and elves and dwarves and gnomes kind of meeting them in battle on that day before your vision returns to you.
I try to remember what's the last drug I took. Interesting. We'll have to conduct more research later, and I'm gonna break off a little more.
Easy enough to do.
And yeah, fully cataloging taste, smell, touch, the whole kit and caboodle. This place is marked and remembered.
And perhaps you are remembered as well. Moving on. Is there anything else that the five of you would like to do? No. You guys are super exciting. All right.
I'm out here tasting and touching rocks.
True.
Yeah, after I've done my research, I go back to the caravan.
Go back to the caravan. Back to the journal, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Is there anything from the journal that you would share with the group, or are you not ready to divulge that quite yet?
Any sharing that I would be doing would be in the form of the mutterings and ramblings of the elderly. But I think you would hear occasionally him referencing spinners. Then constantly looking back at a page that references the scientific applications of centrifugal force.
Fantastic. All right. So we are about 3 days into the journey at this point. Let me pull up the map real quick. So you are heading towards... At this point, you are getting fairly close to... about midway through the fourth day, you start hearing the flowing... You start hearing water. River, a large river, as the road itself curves past this major river. Doc, as the local cartographer, you would know this as the... Hold on, I gotta make sure I pronounce this correctly. The Tunahausen River. This river cuts through... Yeah, I know.
Tuna housing?
Yeah, that's
Tuna.
also known as a tin can.
That's the colloquial name. It is officially called the Tunahausen River.
This is the river...
Gotta say that with the Arnold accent.
Tunahausen.
housing.
Tunahausen.
Let's go there now.
Make me a salad. Come on, do it.
All right.
That's my backup character.
There you go. So this river cuts up and actually flows into the river that ran through Orbach. So you would know that you are getting close to the first of the 2 towns that you'll pass, which is Alir, which I believe was one of the first stops you were going to make. About half a day later, you start seeing the outskirts, the farms, and such of Alir. It's a small town, more of a not quite as small as Malsir, where you started, but it is definitely not as big as the town you just left, Orbach. There's a centralized walled area with a few houses and domiciles and farms outside, and then a central keep in the center. Hence central, dumbass. The road that you're on won't take you directly into the town. However, it will take you past the town. Severin kind of looks to all of you. He's like, we have a few carriages that are stopping, resupplying, and dropping off trade goods. If you'd like, we can stop. Otherwise, we can continue if there's nothing that you need, or... To be honest, it's up to you. The rest of the caravan will catch up with us if we do decide to continue. It's only about 60, 70 miles to the next city, which is Taisak.
How do you spell Taisak?
Taisak is Teisach. The town that you're coming up to is Eilir, which is Eiler. Or Eiler.
Is there anything special or interesting about this town that we would know about, or is this just a random town?
Go ahead and roll me a history check.
History.
Nice.
Ooh. Natural 20.
Nat 20.
For a 21. Eilir, while it's not a well-known town, it's really just known as a kind of... hold on one second. Where's my map? It's mainly a trade stop on this road that you're on, which is the Rustic Spike Route. It is a flyover city, as it were, but there are a few like artisans and merchants that, but the one thing that does kind of ring a bell is during the convergence, Eilir was a stronghold. The city was converted into a almost front line barracks style, like gathering point for the forces in this area that were fighting from that rift that the forces that were pouring from that rift that you just found the day or two before.
Was there any? Is there any? Like, not plaque, but any memorial or anything that's worth seeing surrounding the event at all? Any tourist traps?
You would have to go into the city to know for sure, but it would not be uncommon for something like that to be placed at a location like this. And actually with
like
a
the
natural
world's
20,
biggest wagon wheel?
Yeah. With a natural 20, you would actually know. Yes, there is a statue in the main like market square or whatever, a large statue of one of the kind of generals of this fight, of this battle that happened here. There's a large like bronze statue of this dwarven individual standing tall over, which is ironic, but standing tall over the center of town with this hammer held high and this large bronze shield in front of him.
Is there any interesting local cuisine that we would, if we had told our friends that we had gone to this place, they'd be like, "Oh, you skipped it? You missed out on blah."
They do have so this is the middle of Hofsfeldian Empire. So they are known for a specific type of fish that comes up and down the Thunhausen River. God damn it. I hear it. I hear it after I said it. There's a specific
Next you're gonna feel it.
Yeah, I know. There's a specific type of fish that is in abundance in this river. It's kind of like
Is it tuna?
No, it's not tuna.
I would have guessed it.
Do the locals have challenges on whether or not they can eat it without gagging?
I swear to God.
Oh shit!
These are important questions.
Yeah,
Shit is not here.
that you think or that you know.
I thought we killed him.
Death is but one option. It's more of it's almost like a trout style fish, but there is a specific way of cooking this fish in this in a leer that has become a little I wouldn't say world famous so much as it's just like regionally famous. They take the fish and they actually wrap it in a type of like almost like a large like banana leaf style thing, and they actually do the whole like dig a pit in the ground and put live coals and kind of like the Hawaiian pig roast style, you know what I'm talking about? But it gives it this like smoky woody flavor to this fish.
Sounds delightful right now.
Msada turns to the group and says all of that and says, "What do you guys think? You want to take a break from the road before we get to our destination? Have some fish?"
Yeah, I say we go try this fish.
I'd prefer
That's
tuna,
private
but
fish.
I'm down.
They might have tuna
some
as an
fish.
option.
Wait, how tall is this statue? Freedom units.
Freedom units, probably 30 feet.
30 feet. I mean, can you make it bigger? I guess you've already
50
said it.
feet? It's
No,
fine.
it's too late. It's not impressive. Okay, let's go have some fish. We can skip
Love it, Sada.
we can skish the statue. For all the people who lost their lives, apparently they couldn't invest in a bigger statue.
I mean, he's a dwarf. This is like
Yeah,
10
that's pretty
times
big.
life size.
Yeah, but like, couldn't they make it a big dwarf? Is that an oxymoron?
Are you discriminating against height?
No,
She does this. She did that against
Math.
the gnome.
Mass.
You just don't
not
don't
height.
like short people. So
I
I
like
feel like I
short
should be taking
people.
offense to this.
Yeah.
My best friend is short. What are you talking
no.
about?
That's what they all
I-
say.
Wait, are we
grew
best
up-
friends?
I grew up in Dwarf
Didn't
Town.
answer the question.
You'd see me shaking my head at you right now, but you're looking over me.
Did y'all hear that?
No. Duluth,
Someone
Imsada
is
looks down
speaking.
on you.
Yeah.
Oh, no, literally, not figuratively. I think you're a very nice little person. That's what we call you, right? Is that gonna get me in trouble?
I believe the correct.
Listen, Long is
term
a
is
very my apologies. Long is a very rural environment, and
Is it in
just
need
how I
of
was
diversity?
raised.
Is it in need of diversity training?
Listen, we almost got away with that. Almost got away with that. Okay, fish.
Yep,
And
fish
fine,
will
we can
allow.
go see the short statue if that's what you want.
I would like that very much, actually, Imsada.
Fine.
You can look down at that too.
It won't be hard.
Since you're so tall.
All right. Hold on 1 second here.
Oh, you got a map of this?
I'm trying to.
I'm just-
finish
Just find a
that.
picture of Big Butter Jesus.
Oh God! Oh no! Why?
That sounds like an inside story.
Big Butter Jesus. Don't you remember down near Cincinnati?
Story, buddy.
The big Jesus statue that got struck by lightning.
That's
Touchdown.
what it was called?
Well, that was by what was his name?
Jesus is in
The
Notre Dame.
WNCI guy.
Yeah, it was Touchdown Jesus as well because he was doing this, but he was like this weird yellowy color. So there was
I had no idea.
the Toast guy, the guy who sang the Toast song. He was like a Weird Al Yankovic knockoff. Haywood Banks did a song called
Is this
Big
an
Butter
Ohio
Jesus. Yeah, it's
Gotta
an
be.
Ohio
I
thing.
have no idea.
It is absolutely an
Okay,
Ohio thing.
can we transplant this to the statue that you're talking about, and the dwarf is actually doing this, and we call him
Touchdown dwarf.
Butter?
Big
No,
butter
Butter
dwarf.
Dwarf.
Oleo
Big
Lord.
Big
Dwarf.
butter
DJ
dwarf.
DJ Widget knows exactly what we're talking about.
Touchdown, Big Butter.
That's because he lives in Ohio now.
That's true.
He lives in Ohio now.
Yeah.
Just
There you
for
go,
the-
Chase.
Wait,
Oh.
where are we?
In the general chat.
I've got to
I'm
go
gonna put
look
it in the
now.
player
I have
stream
no idea
chat,
what's
too.
going on.
He does kind of look like butter.
Right?
I totally see it now. Because listen, the only time I saw him was when I was on the freeway, and it's like, holy fuck, what is that? And then, it's gone by then. But that totally looks like butter.
Yeah, well, apparently God struck it with lightning and it burned down.
Yeah.
Well, the Lord works in mysterious
touchdown.
ways.
Melted.
All right.
Melted.
So, are you heading in to Ilir?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
We're going to the
Fantastic.
fish luau.
Can I roll to see because if this place is famous for this fish, then there's a billion places making them, and we've got to find a really good
We
one.
want the best
they're
one.
Yeah, so can I roll for what would this be? History?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Or
Wisdom?
or the
History.
two best ones, and we can try both and decide for ourselves which one's best.
We could do a
Good
fish
point.
hop.
We're doing the Philly cheesesteak off in
Yes.
D&D right now.
Okay, but this all relies on my roll. So depending on how well I do with this, I'm going to confidently suggest this no matter what it is.
I love
Big money, big money.
it. Hey, there you go.
Yay.
I know
That is a-
I know exactly where we're going. I saw this. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say. So, you know that this specific delicacy is known as cinder vine trout, and there are a few.
Wait, do
different-
I say it with the accent though? Do I know it that well?
cinder vine trout?
Yeah. Or do I say it?
What,
do I
what's
say it
the
like
accent?
a hic?
What's the
I
accent?
Hofsfeldian.
I don't know. Cinder.
Cinder,
like is there-
cinder vine trout. Cinder vine trout.
Just trying to see how pretentious I am with my knowledge.
So there are a few
Very.
taverns. There's a few taverns in town, but there's two specifically that are known to serve the best. And that would be, one is called the Stallion and the Butler. And the other one is
Stallion in the butler.
and the Butler, the Stallion and the Butler.
Is that the same butler?
There's butlers
Now,
everywhere.
Now, had I rolled
Is
a
bottomless.
2, had I rolled a 2, it would have been the
Oh my
Stallion
God,
and
that's the name of the
Butler,
special.
which are completely
All you can eat fish is the bottomless butler.
That's it. I quit. No. Or
We still have 2 hours.
yeah, I know. The other one is the Stunning Flame.
I say the butler
Stop
one.
it,
Yes,
Chase.
it is, girl. Yes, it is.
You knew
Chase
they
is
are
now-
going said butler.
Chase
That's
is now the
exactly-
Stunning Flame.
Oh, I always was. Yes.
Always.
Yes.
We will gladly
Which-
follow Imsada Bourdain wherever their palate takes us.
This whole night is just going to be an eating.
The restaurant
All right.
episode.
Let's go
I didn't
to
even make him. I
we're
didn't even make a full menu. Come on.
Well, you better
Man.
start.
I quit.
All right.
then.
Oh my God.
To,
We need seasonal options.
I don't think
We're going
anyone
to the-
got that except for you, Scott.
I
going
got it.
to,
We're in Flavor Town too.
wait, is that what this place is called? Like, is that the nickname of this town, Flavor Town? Perfect.
It's about to be.
Only if you have frosted tips.
We're going to the Stallion and the Butler first.
All right. So
Need
you
to get
head
my
to the
flame
Stallion and the
t-shirt.
Butler. The Stallion and the Butler is a more of almost like an upper class style tavern. It's a little nicer. It's you walk in and there's a nice like ebony door in this. You look in the. It's a very like Tudor style building here. You walk in the front door and there's mahogany, like polished mahogany planked floor, lower, dimmer lights, tables with nice actual tablecloths on them. There's a bar in the back corner. There is 2 fireplaces, one on either side, with roaring fires that provide the majority of Captain Orangutan. Thanks for the sub.
The majority of Captain Orangutan.
The majority of Captain Orangutan. No, they
We
provide
own
the
you
majority of the
now.
light. There are a few.
And you wish you hadn't subbed now.
That's right. A few nice chandeliers above, providing some kind of magical light from the chandeliers themselves. There are a few. There are 2 servers at this time walking around, as well as 2 bartenders and like a bar back working. And there is a you walk in and there is this kind of older, but not quite. I mean, halfling, somewhere like 120-ish year old halfling. So for halflings, short braided, dark blonde hair, green gray eyes, pale beige skin, significantly shorter than like Raya, at like just under 3 feet.
I bet Masada hates him.
I can't see him.
Her.
Her.
You walk in
Look
and
down on her a little bit more.
you walk in and she's wearing this
not
like
a race.
nice black tunic with these black breechers. She's got a white cloth like napkin or over her arm. And she's like, welcome. I'm Celia. Welcome to the Stallion and the Butler.
Did anyone hear that?
Sada.
Ma'am, I'm down here.
Oh, don't feed her after midnight.
Stop it. Be nice.
What?
Was that a fucking Gremlins reference?
This is my establishment, and welcome to my establishment. Is there, 6 of you? We do have a table
It'd be
available.
7, right?
No.
Do we have Severin with us?
Is he coming with us?
No. He doesn't know
Go
how
to
to have
bed.
fun.
He needs fish.
He's gonna crash the party.
Do we have to?
Yes, invite Severin.
What if
He's
we just
right
brought in
there.
some takeout?
I've been here the whole time.
Oh! What the?
So 7. 7 then?
7.
I guess.
Right this way. And she kind of motions you back towards a table over near the right fireplace. There's a large circular table that could easily fit maybe 10 people. And she kind of positions you all around there. She's like, now I will go get you some waters, and Regroups will be over here in just a little bit to get your orders. She walks
Is that a
off.
food?
Oomph. I knew it was oomph.
She walks off.
Amazing.
And you see at this point it's still not, it's kind of between meal times at this point. You're probably looking at, you got here at maybe 3 p.m. So there's only a few other people in the tavern, which are all dressed significantly nicer than you. And you can kind of assume that if you were coming at one of either lunch or dinner, they probably would have told you needed to come back in a better clothing and not your travel gear.
Excuse me.
These are the nicest
They
clothes
did
I
not-
own.
They did not tell us
But
this.
they did not-
This is why they are still alive.
They did not say anything to you. However, you do see the few other patrons are kind of eyeing you oddly, definitely.
All my clothes are designed by my own personal tailor.
Who happens to be sitting right across the table from you. A few minutes later,
Down there,
This-
Masada.
this middle-aged half-orc
My
man,
eyes are down here.
middle-aged half-orc man walks up to you, medium length, wiry, dark red hair, gray-green eyes, clean-shaven, has a small chipped tusk and light ashen skin, standing a little over 6 feet tall. Walks up and he's like, good afternoon. I am Ragmush. Welcome to the Stallion and the Butler. I'm sorry, Ragumsh. Sorry, Ragumsh. Welcome
You're
to the
Ragumsh.
Stallion and the Butler. What can I get for you today?
Thought you were grung. I knew a Samooch Ragoosh once.
Can you pronounce your name for me one more time?
Ragumsh.
Were you
Yeah, I
named
swear.
after something in particular?
I don't believe so. It's a family name. I was named after an ancestor.
The sound that a plunger makes when you're using it in the toilet.
Yeah.
Ragumsh, Ragumsh.
Doc finds a different table.
If we're in an establishment like this, you need to call it the privy, dear.
Oh, I'm sorry. The laboratory.
Or the loo.
So,
Say it
can
with
I
me.
interest
The
you?
clothier uses the privy.
Can I interest you in our house special, or would you like to hear what we do have available, or do you already know what you would like to order?
What do you have on your menu?
Well, we are known for our Cinderville trout. We are known as one of the probably the finest purveyor of Cinderville trout. Cindervine
We'll be the
trouts.
judge of that.
Yeah.
We also have quite a few selections of finely butchered meats, porks, beef steaks, as well as our vegetable tonight is a nice broccoli rabe. I don't know what the fuck I'm
Do
talking
you
about.
have anything in
That's gross.
do you have anything seasonal? Anything that's just this part of the year?
Yes. What part of the year is it, Raya?
It's summer. It's
Summer.
basically July.
We don't. Unfortunately, we're between seasons at this point. If you come back in a couple months, we will have our autumn selection will come into play. But right now, it's kind of between.
Down to
seasonal
4
dishes.
stars already. Okay.
We will all have. Don't worry about this. Short people hating old woman. We will
I
all
will
have the
have you
Cindervine
know
trout.
That my
Please.
Nope.
I forgot to say please.
She likes him, can't you tell? Them old panties are warming up again. Look at her looking at him. It's all them muscles.
It's that
Are
chip
you
tooth.
Are you saying that out loud? See,
You can't hear me all the way down here. Just get on with your flirting.
I just figured you were on a
So-
chair so we could see.
He's in a high chair.
No, I'm talking to the halfling under the goddamn
Wizard.
tablecloth.
So that's 7 orders of the Cindervine trout.
Oh yes, please.
We do have a few nice wines as well as ales. If you would like something a bit stronger than the water, we do have a nice Chianti style, as well as a Tempranillo from the. Shit, I forgot his name. What was the name? Emery. What was the name of the guy?
What was his name? I'm
Tractor?
blanking.
Shit.
The wine
Oh,
guy from
double-
Leverage.
The one, fuck the. I mean, it's like your character is your character the one with all the booze?
No, it was your NPC. The guy who was we all went to his house.
Oh, right. Fauntleroy.
We do have a nice Tempranillo from the Fauntleroy Vineyards.
Yes.
It's
Oh.
aged 15 years. It does go for a little bit more expensive. It's about 10 platinum a bottle, but it is worth it. It is a very rare wine. If you would be interested.
We'll take
Is
it.
Severin paying for us?
Yes.
No, I am absolutely not.
We'll
paying
take
for that.
it.
We invited Severin. I think it's only fair if we pay for Severin.
Don't say
All
that.
right, so that will be.
Just do not agree with this.
So that's 7 Cindervine trouts and a bottle of the Fauntleroy Tempranillo. Very well. Anything else that I can put in for you?
I think that's it.
All right. Please, I will bring the bottle out and some glasses in just a few minutes. The food will be out in probably about 10 to 15. He kind of nods
you.
to all of you and kind of turns on his heels and walks back towards the kitchen.
Guys, how are we going to pay for this bottle of wine?
That's
We
the
have
fun
money.
part. We're not.
Oh god.
2 platinum?
We're gonna
10 platinum.
ditch this place once we're
We're going
done.
to dine and dash?
Oh yeah, I've always wanted to do this.
You've never done it before and you're suggesting
No.
it?
Oh yeah, yeah. So now we get to make up a plan on how we're gonna get out. But we'll save that for later. I'm excited for my food.
This is the first of 2 restaurants we wanted to go to. It's
Yeah.
not like we can get far.
We'll pay for the second one.
I think
That
you
way
have
we're
this
giving to
backwards.
this town's economy, right?
By taking a 2 platinum costing bottle of wine and
Oh
dashing?
yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I'm questioning your morals, Imsada.
It's just the one time.
Okay, we can do it just the once.
So a few minutes go by, and he comes back with a tray with 7 wine glasses on it, as well as a bottle of this kind of dark, almost dark green bottle with this fancy label, black label with gold leaf filigree throughout it that says with this big, like dramatically flared F on it for the Fauntleroy Vineyards. He walks over, he sets a cup, a wine glass in front of each one of you, and takes out his wine key and pops the cork. And I can't do it, sorry, I'm not that Mercer. But pops the cork.
Which one are you?
Wait, there we go.
Oh, you Chad Mercer.
Yeah. Pops the cork and then kind of picks up one of the glasses and does like the small little taster. It's like, which one will be doing the honors?
Well, Imsada ordered it. Imsada should do the tasting.
That's fair. And hands it to you.
What does this?
You gotta swish it around and smell it.
You gotta sniff it. You gotta put your nose all up in it.
And then when you
swirl it.
then you gotta tell him if you like it or not, and you have to do it very pretentiously.
Yeah. You gotta sip it. You gotta do that.
You gotta swirl it around to see whether it's got legs.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for what would it be? History to even know if
It's a performance.
Roll
this
for
is
pretentious.
what is pretension? Which die?
That's a charisma
Yeah,
roll
I'm
of
gonna-
some kind.
I'm just gonna say roll a charisma check.
Charisma. Okay.
Which odd piece of knowledge, did you know that they do that not so you can tell them whether or not the wine is good so much as whether or not the wine's gone bad? Because you've already bought it, so it's basically to make sure that the wine has not actually spoiled, and also so you can make sure that there's nothing in the wine itself, like cork or something like that.
Oh, I thought you meant like arsenic.
No.
You would be dead.
Arsenic. With a 14,
Notes of hemlock.
Oh God!
so what was your pretension roll for? Just to know if you know how to do this or what?
Do I know? Yeah. Am I just? Oh, first off, have I had this wine at all? Like, I? Yeah.
I would say no.
You've
You've never had something of this like caliber before. This is. I'm sure Msada has drank plenty of wine in her life.
Okay.
But I don't know. You, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like Msada is more of an Arbor Mist type gal.
Yeah.
Than a.
Okay. So, because she's had to just kind of live off of what she's more of an ale person, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna do this for performance on whether she can fake like she knows what she's doing.
Good.
All right, let's see how this works.
You can do a quick sommelier check.
Oh God.
She chokes on it.
Well,
Dry.
I smell hints of. Is that
Clean underwear?
Seaweed and Sierra Mist? Yes. And then do you taste it?
Yeah.
She turns to Helena and says, Am I supposed to taste it now?
Take a little sip. Just a little sip.
But does that mean we pay? Definitely?
Yeah, well, if you
It's
tell him that
already
it's
opened.
bad, if you tell him it's bad, he might take it back.
Downs it like a shot widget.
This
So
is
just-
bad.
So just a sip, right? Just a
Just
sip?
a little sip.
Okay.
You have to
Because
taste
Widget
it.
said that,
Insada.
And
I said a sip.
It's smooth. It's nice. It's got hints of almost like a smoky, like hints of a little bit of like a coffee, a little bit of like a smoky like mahogany or whatever the barrel was, oak, not mahogany. A little bit of like smoky oak
in my wine.
a smoky oak flavor, a little bit of notes of almost very faint hints of like almost cherry, and it's just it's got a nice dryness to it, but it's not overwhelming. It's very very smooth.
This is by far the best thing I have ever had. You all have to try this. You all have to try it. Everybody gets a glass right now.
I'm glad. We will be back with your food in just a short.
Is the food as good as this wine?
I believe so. I would not be very good at my job if I didn't think so.
I see what you're saying. Okay, all right. We'll see you back in a. What your name one more time?
Ragumsh.
You sure you're not a little grung?
All right. And as you all wait for your food, we're gonna go ahead and take our break. So.
Good, because I'm exhausted.
Stick with us for like 10 minutes. We'll be right back. But before we go, Emery, you got to do your thing and tell everybody how they can support our stream.
That's right. Of course, want to thank everybody who's tuned in for continuing to tune in. And that is quite possibly without supporting us on Patreon. Tuning in every Tuesday is the best way to support us. So please do continue to tune in every Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, standard or not, on YouTube and on Twitch and eventually those other platforms where we will double or triple their viewership. You can also stay in the know and up to date with us by logging onto our Facebook and our Threads and our Instagram and our Blue Sky. Those of you listening to the audio-only podcast version of our show can continue to find our episodes wherever podcasts are spread out into the universe. And if you have an Amazon Prime account, you are given a free Twitch Prime subscription for you to subscribe to your favorite Twitch channel of choice. Why not choose those natural ones and put some of that billionaire money to some actually good use? Whatever you do remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and make sure that when you do, you hit all so that way you never miss an episode. Share, sound off in the comments, join us for the live, and join the party. Speaking of which, YouTube has a new function called Hype, where you can go back and watch some of our older episodes, and I'm pretty sure you get 3 hypes a week. And every time you go back and watch an old episode and hit the like button, an option to hype that particular episode will pop up. And that does help us get more visibility. More people watch us and more people join the party. Any and all engagement helps us out a ton.
Thank you very much. All right, stick with us. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. And we are back. So, thank you all for sticking with us. When we left, you guys were presented your wine. A few moments later, probably about 10 minutes later, Regroups comes back. You start smelling this very herby, slightly fishy smell as Regroups, along with one other server and Surlia, the tavern owner / hostess, start walking out with these trays. And each one of these trays, these like nice fine china plates, these the porcelain with this white porcelain with these intricate like blue designs throughout, and as they set down these plates in front of you, each one pretty much identical in presentation, you see what appears to be this large fillet, probably almost 10 inches long and about almost a full inch thick, and probably about 4 inches wide, tapered towards the end, of course, as it being a fish. This deep, like purplish color of the meat of this fish. You see sprigs of garnish of different herbs, like rosemary and thyme, other herbs, I don't know. On top of it, you see this. There's
parsley
this
and sage in
fish?
there.
maybe. I don't fucking. Just something. I don't know.
It's not like it's wine. He doesn't know.
It's not a turkey.
It's fancy.
No. It's decidedly not fancy.
You see this. There's like this kind of dark yellow sauce that's plated underneath the fish is lying on. That's kind of spread throughout in kind of like a zigzag pattern underneath the fish itself. Beside it is a medley of different root vegetables, like sliced roasted potatoes and leeks. And a leek isn't a root vegetable. That's not the word I wanted. I can't think of the name of the parsnip. That's what I was looking for. Parsnip. And like different colored root vegetables, like purple carrots and stuff on the side. You smell this like almost herby and citrus together with the very mild fish smell coming up, and they set each one down in front of you. The plates, like I said, almost identical in presentation.
Aloof, this thing is like bigger than you are.
Should we have just shared one?
Delicious.
Crazy.
All right.
I'm pretty sure you ordered for all of us, did you not?
Chives,
Yes.
dillweed, thank you. And
Let's eat.
as
It was
Mr.
covered
Vincent
in
said,
sage and
leeks
sriracha.
are a root vegetable. So hey,
Yeah.
there you go.
We're learning. Yeah,
So,
digging in
Regroups-
immediately.
Presents it to you, just like bon appetit. Kind of bows down, and you see the other server as well as Surlia kind of bow towards you. Enjoy. And as they all walk off, you're presented with these plates. You have this nice silver cutlery positioned perfectly on either side.
You gotta hold it like this.
With the pinkies up?
Yeah. Oh, that's delicious.
Ah,
Someone's just got to like dig in and like.
And
Yeah.
to answer
No
your
damage.
question, Vincent, absolutely not. The sauce is not broken. The sauce is immaculate.
It's just ranch dressing.
Oh my god.
No.
You could whip
What?
out your own bottle and just squirt it on there and insult the chefs.
I will after he put rosemary, sage, and thyme on a fucking fish.
I don't know cooking as much as I know wine. I apologize. Dill and what did he say? Dill and chives. There we go. We'll go with that.
Is there any Worcestershire sauce? Wait, is there any cocktail
Some
sauce?
A1 steak
You don't just
sauce.
put straight Worcestershire on top of your fish.
Do you have cocktail? What is that?
We're in world. It's Woldenburg
Hey, what?
sauce.
Walter.
Woldenbergshire.
Waldenburgshire.
Wahlberg.
Reaches in his coat and pulls out a thing of Tabasco.
Yes, someone did it. Someone did it.
All of
I was,
you.
I was
You
hoping.
hear this gasp coming from the kitchen area. And you
Raccoon
just hear
comes over and snatches it out my hand.
you hear in a language none of you speak, you hear what just sounds like just angry, aggravated, like you can imagine cursing if you could understand the language.
Oh my god, is there a druid chef back there called the Bear?
It literally is a bear.
I kind of just want some ketchup for it. I gotta be honest.
I thought
Oh
mine
my
was
God.
fine. It's the way that it was.
Doc will decidedly eat the tray before him as it was presented, adding nothing to it.
Same.
And getting into the drink, Fauntleroy. Yeah, that reminds me. I think I might actually remember having worked for Fauntleroy a long time ago.
Might
You know the
actually
guy
have
that made
remembered.
this?
Yes. At least I think
You-
so. It's been
you
some
should.
time.
You should call him up and ask him if he'll pay for our meals, since you so
No.
graciously ordered some of his wine.
Oh, you want me to contact him?
Yeah,
Right. Just a moment. And
you had to have gave him a sending stone or something, right?
Not necessarily. There's
One of your famous ones.
my famous sended stones.
Yes, yes.
Yes, I
I still got mine here.
Yes, I mime just tossing a stone. It's like, not actually. I don't suppose we can all wait for a message sent by mechanical bird.
Well, how fast is the
Oh, you're
bird
going to send
travel?
prostate out?
Quiet down. That's not its name.
So, Doc, you're taking a bite into this.
Yes.
So, you kind of scoop up a little bit of the sauce and take a bite of this fish, and it's while described as trout, this definitely has more of a tuna like consistency. It's just shy of like the thickness itself, the density is just shy of almost like a steak itself. This is a dense fish, but it still has the lightness and the kind of taste of like a freshwater fish itself. None of the fishiness, even though there is a slight smell to it. It's very, very mild, but still mild in the fishiness, but still rich in flavor. It tastes very much like tuna in our world. The sauce itself is a little citrus, a little creamy, not quite like almost like the consistency of a hollandaise, but more light than that. It's good. It's very fancy. It's very, put together, but it's a nice meal.
It's just having a moment, sort of like I don't know if everyone's
Yes,
seen the
Vincent,
movie
yes, they do.
Ratatouille. It was like that moment in Ratatouille where like the critic is being reminded of like their childhood. It's like this is one of the finest dishes I've tasted in such a very long time.
And it really is. This place lives up to the atmosphere. The food itself matches. This is the equivalent of a Thessian Michelin star restaurant. So this is an expensive, high quality, high class establishment, and the food matches that atmosphere.
Duluth doesn't know how he feels about it.
One of the first things I'm going to do when I can afford my own estate is hire someone who can cook this well.
Well, we need to eat up quickly because we've got another place to go to.
Do we?
Yes, there's a second restaurant.
Oh, right. We're getting the tastes of Eilier.
Unless everyone is too full.
This is a big fish, my goodness.
Oh,
We're definitely getting what we're paying for.
fine, we only have to go to one then.
I think we should do 2.
I do too.
I mean, we could share the next one.
Fine. Ah, that's actually not a bad idea. Especially since that one will be expensive comparatively.
You're just a little plotter, aren't you?
So you all take your time. Don, thanks for the super chat.
Hey!
Hey.
Wow.
Vincent said we're
You're
having
my
frog
favorite
legs.
sister-in-law. I had to think about that for a second. I was like, do I have another?
like-
No, that she's the only one. So
Think about it.
Just remember what your family tree looks like.
so yeah, you all eat. It is very nice. For some of you, this might be the finest meal you've ever had, finest meal you have had for a very long time. But this is an exquisite experience. And the atmosphere of this place, while a bit stuffy for some of you, at this time of day is very relaxed. It is, like I said, between services. You're probably, by the time you finish eating, it's probably only about 4. So the dinner rush, as it were, has still an hour or 2 before that starts. So they're happy to let you linger here, even if you are in your dusty travel clothes. And the fact that you bought a 100 platinum bottle of wine did not hurt.
But it was 2 platinum.
10.
It was
Yeah.
2 platinum.
It's
It was
10
2.
platinum. Sorry. It was 10 platinum. I said 10 platinum from the beginning. I don't know where you got the 2, but even Scott remembers me saying 10. Sorry. I got 10 platinum, 100 gold. My brain
Yeah.
mixed the 2.
I like water, but I ain't washing that many dishes.
So at that point, I have never had frog legs. Even when I was in Paris, I did not eat frog legs. Sorry, that's one thing I just have not tried.
Whoa.
Duluth is
Pass that.
instantly offended.
Whoa.
Duluth, what are your thoughts on frog legs?
Yes,
Boing.
Widget, if the characters are super full, that is disadvantage on the dine and dash check. So, as you all finish, and you're sitting there finishing off the wine, finishing off the food. At this point, Regumsh comes up and is like, "Was everything satisfactory for you this evening?"
Delicious.
It's pretty good.
Fantastic.
Absolutely.
All right, so
Mine kind of tasted like fish.
Whoa.
I believe that is the point. Yes, it is.
Oh, then it was delightful.
Fantastic. All right, so the excuse me, the seven Cindervine trout and the bottle of the Fauntleroy Tempranillo will bring you to a grand total of what was it? Sorry, I my brain is still jet lagged from the travel.
Did you just
The
accidentally role play an orc?
I did. 14.
You can just leave the bill here. We'll take care of
So
it.
it'll be
All
10,
one bill.
10 platinum and 14 gold, whatever that comes out to.
You go rest wherever it is you go rest. It sounds like you're very,
That sounds
very
like-
tired.
It's 114 gold.
Yeah, so 114 gold would be your total today.
Oh, that's
Okay.
it?
Are you gonna cover it?
That's more than we spent on drugs.
But not really.
I was hoping it was going to be way more. We should have gotten another bottle. Is that...
I'm sorry,
will we
did you
feel
say you-
fulfilled if we dine and dash with that amount?
No, I'm just gonna take money out of our group amount and put it on the table.
No! No!
Plus a 2
Very
gold
well.
tip.
No!
I appreciate
You're
it.
ruining it!
Masada gets up and runs out, and we're all just still
Ruining it!
sitting here.
You can't see because you're not looking down on me enough right now.
Ha!
I appreciate your
Wait, are
patronage.
you... No! I had a
He takes the
plan!
100. He takes the gold and pockets the 2 gold. And
Ruiner of fun!
She's on the
Ruiner!
floor now.
This is what you look like to me!
She's throwing a little old lady tantrum on the floor. It's crazy.
All right, if there's nothing else, I do bid you adieu.
I hated your food anyway, it sucked.
Oh God.
Sorry, we lost Cassandra for a second.
Oh,
no.
All right. If there's anything else that you would like, please feel free. Otherwise, have a fantastic evening, and we look forward to serving you once again in the future.
Thank you.
I'm going
So
to
what's that?
ask after everyone leaves. I don't suppose you would have any other Fauntleroy brand.
Well, we do have a few. We do have a rosé as well as a excuse me, a Cabernet and a what is it?
Moscato.
No, we do not. We do not
I
have
don't- I don't-
Moscato. We don't drink that trash here.
Moscato.
That's good to know.
The Fauntleroys would never lower themselves to making a Moscato. We do have.
The grapes are literally too fine for that.
The grapes are wrathing.
We also
Hey, Doc,
have,
did you notice how wet all the lettuce and the salads were? Shameful.
We're going to talk about the state of the salads in a moment.
It was just too wet. It had extra water on it.
Why are you complaining about extra water, Frogman?
I like water where it's supposed to be, not on my lettuce.
Just roll around in the lettuce.
Oh, don't worry. I'll introduce them to a salad spinner later. Yes, the rosé, if you could, please.
Fantastic. Yes, that That's not quite as fine. That'll run you about 5 gold.
I'll take it. Thank you.
Walks back with a bottle of a nice rosé with that same, this coming in more of a red glass bottle with that same black label. However, this one is more of a silvered filigree with that same fancy pretentious F in a silver leaf almost.
He always did know how to bottle things with his name on it.
So you all leave. Oh, sorry. Was there something else, Doc?
Oh no! No. I was going to say thank you so much.
All right. So you all head out. Are you heading towards the stunning flame? Or are you doing a full taste test between the two?
Are we gonna go
I
share one?
guess.
Sada is so
Have a better
hurt now.
attitude.
Oh, I'm pissed. I'm
Does
just gonna be grumpy for the rest of the night.
Does Umsada want to try to run from this one?
It's only fun when you fuck over the rich people.
Nobody stopped you from running.
I wanted to take their money, well, their fish, and their wine. Oh well. Where's
So
the
you walk-
next one?
You walk across
This one is
town.
the.
The stunning flame.
Oh yeah, this one will be fun.
So you walk across town and you find a much lower key establishment here. A lot more, like you find more of a traditional style tavern, standard like oak door, same kind of Tudor style building, however, a little more rustic. You hear a lot of loud noises coming from inside this place. You do see 2 windows open, and you hear some active, like live music playing inside it. You hear some high energy voices, kind of laughing, chuckling, yelling back and forth, going inside. At this point, it is getting closer to like dinner time. There's a lot more people out and about. As you walk in this door, you see a much smaller establishment, but much brighter. You see, again, 2 fireplaces, one on either side, much larger fireplaces, roaring fires inside. You see torchlight throughout the upper parts of the walls. You see one massive bar on the back wall, going from wall to wall, with let's see, it looks like, come on, 3 bartenders kind of going back and forth, like throwing ales and sliding cups down the bar itself to other people. You see quite a few patrons in here. There's probably like 20 or 30 patrons kind of going back and forth, like, and you see the bartenders laughing and calling people by name, and much more of like a almost like Cheers style vibe going on in here.
Do the flip. Do the bottle flip.
You see one of them at this point like chuck a bottle behind their back and catch it up here before pouring into, you know.
Oh yeah.
You see this.
I feel like we need different music for this.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Do the
Hold on.
cocktails soundtrack queued up?
All right, hold on. Let's do some of this. Let's try this. How's this? Is this gonna be good? I don't know what this is. Is this gonna be good? This isn't gonna be good. Hold on.
Yeah,
Taverns.
it's like the
Taverns.
last one.
What's taverns? Music. Let's see what we got here. That's a little better. Do we have something that's a little more high energy? let's go with this. Sorry, you said that, and now I'm like on a mission here. Let's go.
We gotta set the vibe.
Gotta set the vibe. Oh, here we go. Here, let's do this instead of this. Sorry. Let's do. This is literally called Chaotic Tavern. So you walk in, you see all this happening. This kind of young, probably like late 20s dragonborn walks over, light gray eyes, dirty green scales, standing a little over 6 feet tall. It's like, hey, welcome. I'm Jurg. Haven't seen anywhere.
Jurg.
Jurg.
Yeah. I saw this place on Orcs versus Food. They apparently have a food challenge here, but it looks like they've also got a lot of things going on here. So, yeah, okay.
Wait, like a food challenge where you get a T-shirt?
Ooh, let's ask. We don't have a
free
host
meal
yet.
if you finish it.
We can ask. Wait, are we just sitting wherever we want?
Yeah.
And we've been told to seat ourselves.
Oh,
I need
yes.
to push a
let's-
couple tables together.
Yeah, you definitely, there's nothing
All right.
big enough for the 7 of you, but you do find a spot with a couple tables. You kind of muscle between some people who are standing, drinking, throwing darts in the corner or something like that. And you push a couple tables together right as this kind of mid-20s human male walks up with this like short wavy platinum hair and light brown eyes with this platinum like goatee. Kind of walks up. Hey, never seen you guys here before. How can I help you? Well, don't all talk at once. What?
You have
I
a
hear
food
that you have-
challenge.
Food challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Food challenge.
Remember
Listen,
Orc
I
versus
don't
Food?
mean to set the bar too high, but we just came from that pretentious other place and tried their special trout dish, cinder vine,
Centervine, yes, we got
and
Centervine.
we were told that you're almost as good, if not better, than that one. So we just want to compare.
But also the food challenge. Well, we just want to know
Yes.
about it. We don't want it.
Yeah. I mean, maybe we do,
We might
depending on
want
what
it.
it is.
I mean, we can. I definitely got some Centervine. We can. Ours. I know what you're talking about. That place is pretentious as all fuck. Ours is much more original.
Snooty as
Bad taste.
Ours is much more original to
A
how
little
it was
fishy.
originally done. It's a lot less gourmet, as they put it, but it's you'll
Hopefully,
you'll
no
like
rosemary.
Food
We
tasted
do.
fine to me.
So we got two options for you because you did mention the food challenge. We do have a food challenge. We call it the Emberleaf Inferno. So this is kind of like the cedar vine trout. It's cooked in the same way, only this is made slathered in this like blistering spice paste before being pit cooked, and then it's got this really nice pepper sauce on it. It's a lot of heat. Not a lot of people can eat the whole thing. That's kind of the challenge.
Is that a challenge?
One,
You gotta
please.
You got to eat the entire fish in 10 minutes, no help, all by yourself.
10 minutes?
That's so fast.
10 minutes,
At least
all by
20.
yourself. No, that's not. I
I'll
don't
do
make
it
the
in
rules.
5.
I just work here. I can't. You say you do it in 5? I'm sorry. What? To this day,
What do you get if you do it?
heard me.
You get to keep him overnight if he does it in 5.
Oh boy.
all right.
This is why he has his own tent.
Plate me.
So if you win, not only do you get a nice.
Did you say bite me or fight me?
So plate me.
I said plate me.
I didn't get either right.
Present Doc on a plate.
All right. Not only do you get this nice commemorative words.
Commemorative. It's commemorative.
It's commemorative.
What are these commemorative plates? I think he's saying that with a Socian accent.
Oh man.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think there's like a gas leak in all 5 of our houses.
All right. Anyway,
All 6.
commemorative. Not only do you get
can't
this
count.
nice stunning flame.
I think you were right the first time.
I still can't say it.
Commemorative.
You sound like Eddie Murphy trying to sell this in an SNL skit.
It's commemorative.
Now
Now you have to say it like that.
Commemorative cell phone.
You have to say it like that.
Oh my god. You know when your mouth just, like, your brain forgets how a word sounds, and then you just can't remember? Oh.
You left your R's back in London.
Fair enough. Commemorative.
Tell us about this commemorative thing.
Your mouth is not keeping up with your brain. Your brain is going too fast.
Oh, shit. Not only do you get this nice commemorative stunning flame tunic, and he pulls out this, like, tunic with this, with, it says the stunning flame across the front, and then he flips it across the back, and it says, I survived the Emberleaf Inferno, and this, like, these flames embroidered throughout it. Not only do you get this, but you also get your name carved into one of our tables permanently, and free meals for life.
How many people have completed this challenge?
Oh, okay, I've been here for about
350.
Yeah, I've been here for about 6 years at this point, and in my 6 years, I've seen maybe 3 people complete it. I've seen hundreds of people attempt it, but I've only seen about 3 people actually complete it.
Ready to see 4?
Never tell me the odds.
All right.
All right. Let's see how this goes.
So
You said 2 options. What was the other option?
oh, the other option is just the regular Emberleaf trap.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'll have the regular. Does anyone want to split?
You
I'll
want to
split it with you.
Can we go 3-way?
Yeah, we could probably go 3 ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
And
I picked up a taste for the spicy in the swamp, so
all right. So we're gonna do 2 of the Infernos and then 1 of the regular. I forgot the fucking name of the dish now.
The trout.
Cindervine.
Trout.
So 1 Cendivine and 2 of the Infernos. All right. Part of that challenge is the only thing you can drink is ale with that Inferno.
okay.
Is that a challenge?
That's the
Yes,
point.
it's literally
yes, it's a
a food
challenge.
challenge,
It's literally
Dom.
a challenge.
It's in the name.
Don't challenge me to a good time.
All right, and you see this server kind of step up, or he's like, "All right, we'll be right back. Give me like 5-10 minutes to get that food for you. I'll bring some ales to everybody. Anything else you guys want? We got some wine, but it's kind of shit. We're really best for our ales here, so good. All right, good talking. All right,
I'll wait to order an ale after.
I feel like we should get some shit wine.
Maybe. What
You want a bottle of shit wine? I can get you some shit wine.
Yeah, we want a bottle of
Yeah.
shit wine.
All right.
Make
I'll
it
get you
2
a
bottles.
Is
I'll
it
get you two-
Boone's Farm?
It's Room's Orchard. I don't know. Yeah, basically the same thing.
Is it boxed wine?
It comes in a box? No, this is like it's in a big ass jug. It's got a couple X's on the side of it. I don't fucking know.
I love jug wine. All right.
Oh, all right, I'll be right back. So he walks over and he comes back with the wine and a few ales and stuff like that. He's like, your food will be out in just a couple minutes. So he walks out. Is there anything you guys want to do before your food arrives?
Guys, I don't think the staff gets bathroom breaks here because everybody looks like they have to pee.
Oh,
That's quite the
this is a
observation.
long line.
Did you see all of our waiters dancing around?
What?
They're just having a
I
good
was
time.
I was wondering how you came to that conclusion.
I think the dancing might just be their vibe.
Yeah, they're vibing. Don't kill the vibe.
Maybe they're doing some
we
uppers in
need-
the kitchen.
Constitution saving throws.
As
Oh,
a
yeah.
few minutes go by before you hear the sound of this loud
Oh no.
as you see the server you were just talking to, as well as Jurg and like
Oh, that's a
4
good one,
other
Widget.
people.
Bartles and gnomes.
Bartles and gnomes. Do we have something that's a little like? Give me something that's like high and lively. This says lively. Let's try lively.
I was gonna say, maybe look for Duskfall Tavern or
Duskfall
Which one?
Tavern. Okay, Duskfall Tavern B. Let's try this one.
Okay.
All right.
Flavor
So,
Town Tavern.
as they come walking out with, there's like this parade of them. One of them's like banging a spoon against a pan or something, like, and they're walking out, and you see the first thing you do is it hits you that overwhelming smell, like, of just hot pepper, like it, just the smell of it from like all the way across the room, and it's already making your eyes water. Just that heat and that spice and that like like somebody just cut a ghost pepper under your nose. As you see these servers walk out with these big ass like dishwashing rubber gloves holding the plates, like they don't even want to touch these things. Okay, Dustfall Tavern is not working. We're just gonna do this. Hold on, I got a better idea.
That's weird.
We're gonna go to action music. Let's just do action music because that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
They walk out. One kind of throws down. You see this this fish, just the regular cinderleaf, as in complete opposition to the place you were just at. This is literally still wrapped in the giant, like, I'm just gonna say banana leaf because that's what it looks like. It's not actually a banana leaf, but it's the same, like, large leaf. It's still wrapped in there. It's sitting in like almost like a little tiny shipping crate almost. It's like this little wooden box, and kind of has some like newsprint underneath it. And the fish itself is still wrapped in there, but open on one side, almost like a taco, you know? And it's got a little bit of that, a similar sauce, but in that same like almost hollandaise sauce type color, but significantly like darker. It definitely looks a little more crude, but it's a lot more like street food as opposed to the fancy dining version of it. He comes out with that. The 2 other servers come out with the Infernos, and they place one in front of Duluth and one in front of the dock, and you see this piece of this fish, and at least you assume it's fish. It's covered in this like bright reddish orange rub that you can smell the vinegar and the heat and the capsaicin like burning your nostrils. And then on top of it is this bright red hot sauce that's just kind of doused all over this fish. You see the server who was addressing you, where is my mouse? He didn't give you his name, but his name is Cheel, just so I don't have to keep saying the server. Cheel steps up on the table in front of you. He's like, listen up, the stunning flame. We've got Rova donation, hold on. Sign up now to their Patreon and get free checkups from Dr. Parmbert and a signed autograph from Elric of I Love the Feywild. Thanks, Rova. Anyway, Cheel stands up. He's like,
have me doing autograph.
everyone at the Stunning Flame, we've got 2 takers of the Inferno. Gather round. Watch the pain. You know the deal. If they win, they'll be of the few that get their name immortalized in the flame. They take home these awesome tunics, and, well, they eat here for life. If you lose,
What kind of
well,
tunics?
commemorative.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you grabbed the right one.
These commemorative tunics.
Oh.
If they lose, well, win or lose, they're going to have a bad night. I feel bad for anybody who's sharing a room with them. All right, 10 minutes on the clock. It kind of points over, and you see this little old man standing next to the wall, and there's like this kind of old style like bell with this chain, almost like a ratcheting chain with a counterweight, almost like a old like cuckoo clock. And he pulls it all the way up, and you just see the weight go all the way to the top. And he's like, all right, 3, 2, 1. And he lets go, and you start hearing the tick, tick, tick as the weight starts slowly moving its way down. You guys have 10 minutes.
It's just begin to eat like I'm in an eating contest.
All right.
I gotta put my napkin in here first.
So,
It's like,
I feel like Doc's sitting next to the dartboard. He's gonna turn around and just have a dart sticking out the back of his head at some point.
maybe.
Eat faster.
first, are you two just going in freehanding it, or are you using a fork, or what are you doing?
Freehand.
Yeah.
All right, freehand. I'm going to need as soon as you touch these things, I'm going to need a Constitution saving throw from both of you.
Question.
Oh,
Question.
Yeah.
Is it poison?
It is not poison. It is going to be fire damage.
All right.
Oh, Lord.
Off to a great start. Oh, wow. That is an 8 for the Doc and a 16 for Duluth. Doc, you pick this thing up and the sauce gets in under your nails and starts burning instantly. Duluth, you feel a little bit of tingle, but it ain't nothing but a thing. Doc, you take 3 points of fire damage from this.
okay. Just to confirm, before we got here, we took a long rest, right?
Yeah, at some point you did.
Smart question.
This is like not the same
3
day
days
as our
later.
last battle.
No, not
Yeah,
at all.
it's like 3 days later.
Okay, so yeah, that was how much damage?
3 points of fire damage.
Woof.
All right, so the way we're going to do this, you have a large piece of fish in front of you. And I'm kind of making up these rules right now because I'm making up this entire fucking thing as we go. So the way we're going to do this, we're going to say you have 10 minutes to eat. Each round, so to speak, is going to be a minute. in that minute, I'm going to have you do Constitution saving throws. If you succeed on the Constitution saving throw, you're good. You continue forward. If you fail the Constitution saving throw, you lose time and you take a level of exhaustion. However, if you fail, okay,
like we black out for a space of time.
Yeah, exactly. So here's the thing, though.
I lost time again.
You're not. You don't have to worry about.
I need an alibi.
You're also gonna take a little bit of fire damage. However, you're not going to die if you hit 6 levels of exhaustion. You're not going to die, but you are going to lose the competition, and you will vomit in the fire pit. So you will you will straight
You're gonna
up
do that anyway.
All right, so we have, and we're gonna say for the sake of this, to win, or if with 0 failures, it would take you, we'll say, 6 rounds to eat this entire fish. So 6 minutes to eat this entire fish with no failures. Each failure is gonna set you back a minute. So if you fail 4 times, you lose the competition. That way, also, you don't have to worry about it. But also, each failure adds, with the new rules, each failure adds, what is it, -2 for your ability checks?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, -2, then -4, and so on and so on.
Let me grab... Hold on 1 second. Let me grab a piece of paper. Also, the DC will increase on each round. So does that sound fair to everybody?
I think so.
Yeah.
Because that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
All right.
Question.
So, yeah.
Can I cast things?
No. Magic, that is one thing that he would have specifically said. Any use of magic will instantly disqualify you from the test.
On myself? Or any use at all?
Any use at all.
Nope. No
So I could not
enhancing magic.
I can't viciously mock my competitor.
No, you cannot. All right.
Damn.
Doc, you're already down 3 points of fire, or 3 points of damage just touching the thing. So, you all take your first bites. Round 1. Go ahead and make me Constitution saving throws. Your DC for the first one is going to be 6. I'm sorry, 8, not 6.
Ooh.
Doesn't matter, you both succeed. Fantastic. Start feeling a little bit of that spice, a little bit of that tingle. But you're all right. You're feeling pretty good.
Doc's roll.
Doc got a 12.
Can you see mine?
Yeah, you got a 12.
Yeah.
That's not. The docs aren't showing up for me. It's just.
Same.
Oh.
It's a different color. Did you? Oh, reveal to everyone. You did a DM roll.
Oh,
there. There we go.
Yeah. Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
you did it as a DM roll. All right. That's 1 success for both of you. Round 2. We're going to bump the DC up to 10 on round 2. Go ahead and make Constitution saving throws. $17 on the die. 21 for Doc. Oh. Duluth, however, with a 7. All right.
No.
Doc, you're getting into this. This actually has a little good flavor to it. Duluth, that one hurt. You take...
Oh, right in the giblets.
You take 3 points of fire damage, 1 level of exhaustion, and that's 1 failure. Oh, we are buffering like crazy.
Oh.
The stream is failing the challenge. It's too spicy.
Yeah, no, it's the internet.
Hey.
My guess is with all the stuff happening in the world, there's a lot of people on the internet right now. So I apologize to everyone. There is not anything that I can do about it other than hope and pray that you guys can still at least hear us. All right, so Duluth, take 1 level of exhaustion. Round 3, DC is now 12. Constitution saving throws.
Oh.
Natural 20 and a natural 1.
Oh no! Son of a bitch!
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Natural 20 and a
It's
natural
real.
1.
I thought that was. I thought that was my die. That was the 20. I was wrong.
You were wrong. Does that count as 2 failures?
Oh, it's coming back up my nose.
God, that'd be so bad. It's like,
All right.
it backed up.
All right, so Duluth, you take another 3 points of fire damage, another level of exhaustion. That is 2 fails, 2 more, and also you're slowing down. You've added another 2 minutes to your time. Doc, you're halfway through this thing already. Go ahead and roll me another Constitution saving throw. At this point, it is 14. DC 14.
DC 14.
I'm dead.
Oh, God. Duluth with a 5.
I can't win anymore. I got it in my eye. It's in my
Another
eye.
natural 20.
Doc's taste buds are all dead.
Duluth, that is another 2 points of damage. That is another level of exhaustion. 1 more, and you're completely out.
I can't see. Why is everybody cheering?
Doc,
Not for you.
you only need 2 more successes, and you win. This is going to be DC 16. Go ahead and roll me Constitution saving throws.
I don't think it's possible for me to succeed.
I think you'd have to
yeah,
get a natural 20 at this point. No, you can't. Oh, that's a 7.
Oh, damn.
Why am I still eating? Oh, I keep getting it in my eye every time. Oh,
Oh, that's a failure for the doc too.
Doc.
All right, so
With a 15?
yeah, it was DC 16. It keeps going up by 2 each round. So Doc, it's starting to feel, you're starting to tingle a little bit. Doc, you take 2 points of fire damage, 1 level of exhaustion. The sweat's starting to bead on your forehead. You're starting to feel it. It's starting to slow you down a little bit. Duluth, you take that you're forcing this food in, and suddenly you feel the bubbly gut a little bit. And then all of a sudden, like, it's just like hot flashes and the cold sweats, and you tunnel vision as your eyesight
Burpling.
and then suddenly you just feel all that burning, all that stinging that was going down start burning back on up as Duluth just all over the table in front of him. Just this nasty.
Oh no, not the good fish too.
You lost
Are
it
we just
all.
eating like normally?
I am not eating puke fish.
No,
You
it's
take
these are
7
on our
You
fish.
do you,
No.
Sada, but I am
No,
not eating
I'm
puke
sure you
fish.
guys are on the other side of the table. You take 7 points of fire damage as the
Yes,
acid
projectile,
reflux
right? On the other side.
all over the place here. All right. It's now or never.
I've seen Stand By Me. I know where this goes.
I got the hot snakes.
And and at this point, Duluth basically just passes out on the table,
Like this.
in a puddle of his own vomit. However, the doc, with a 21, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes. You need 1 more. You keep eating. You keep eating.
One more.
No, I'm sorry. because you got one failure. I think I originally said 6, right? You needed 6.
Yeah.
He
But
had
each
a bunch of
failure,
nat 20s.
but each failure drops you down 1. So technically, you need 2 more, but I don't think that would be physically possible by adding 2 to each one because that was at 18. So I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Because of all your natural 20s, that's going to lower the DC for this last one back down to 16. You need
Let's go.
2, 3, 4, 5. You need two more. We're going to lower the DC. Actually, because of the fact that you got 2 natural 20s in a row, it's going to lower the DC down to 14. So, roll me another con save.
Okay. Con save. Come on.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, another natural 20. Let's go. How come you can't roll this well in
Fight
combat?
to save his life, but he wants that tunic.
This is what you save it all for, huh?
The dice
Yeah.
are telling the story.
You're
The dice are telling the story.
I'm rolling in my
picking it back up.
unconscious, like this is bullshit.
You slowed down for a minute. You felt like massive belch come out, and you slowed down for a minute. But then you're catching
He
back
saw
up.
me puke.
Yeah, you got a little bit. You got just a little bit left. You hear the entire tavern around you, just like, yeah, yeah. They're all like cheering and jumping and going crazy. They have not seen somebody get this close in a long time. We are gonna raise it to 16. Since this is the final, hopefully the final one, as long as you don't fail. Go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Can I argue for it staying at 14, given that that was another nat 20?
You can argue it, and I will counter with 15.
Okay, 15.
Can we give him guidance?
15.
Yeah, can we all like
Absolutely not.
Can you get advantage because we're all
No,
supporting him?
absolutely not.
I will-
Flank the fish.
I will say to everyone, I've got this.
You've got this stuff.
I'll give you a double shot of prune juice if you get this.
Come on.
Oh no.
Oh,
No.
It's because
oh, Doc.
All right, that is
He's starting to
gonna
flounder.
That's going to be 2 points of fire
2.
damage. You have 2 rounds left. You need 1 success. That's 1 more level of exhaustion, though.
And I'm at one more level of exhaustion.
We're going to keep it at 15. Go ahead and roll another one.
Okay. All right. Come on, big money.
Oh, no.
Oh, that was close. That was dirty. You got done dirty.
I got the dirt.
that is small money.
All right, that is going to be 2 more points of fire damage, another level of exhaustion. We're going to
Oh,
And
God.
this is it.
we're going to keep it at 15.
The moment of truth.
Last one.
Another level. Okay.
Go ahead and
Okay,
roll your
final
final
one.
Constitution saving throw. You have the whole bar. And you know what? Hold on. Don't roll it yet. You know what? Because of the fact that you have the entire bar, the entire tavern, you have like 1 bite left. You have the entire tavern cheering behind you. You have your group, your party all standing there. Even Gao is cracking a smile and clapping slightly. It's still very like, yay. But you have all of this happening. You have all of this cheering behind you. I'm going to say go ahead and do it at an advantage.
Yes, let's go.
Double
Yay.
15s on the die for a 13. Unfortunately, that is it. You put the final piece in your mouth, and like the capsaicin is just like burning every inch of your mouth and esophagus and stomach, and it's almost lockjaw from the heat and the spice, to the point where you start feeling the bubble gut and the rumbling, and then all of a sudden the tunnel vision.
It's like the cartoon style, like smoke coming out of my ears and nose.
And then
Like
all over the table as you take 3 points of fire damage as it all kind of burbles back up out all over the table. And you just hear this sad disappointment of everyone around you in the tavern, and they're all like, oh, we thought he almost had it. And you see Jerg kind of walk up, and he's like, it runs his hand and prestidigitates all the vomit away. He's like, well,
Oh, good.
that's why it's a challenge. If it was easy, we wouldn't make any money. All right, so unfortunately, you don't get your food for free. You do have to pay for your food. You don't get these. You don't get these commemorative tunics. However,
This time.
we do have these bandanas for you, and he hands these like little bandanas for you, and it says,
Did you just toss mine on my limp body?
it says it's a black or red bandana with little black flames on it that says, I lost the Inferno. And there's a picture of there's this image of just like a silhouette of a human head with just its mouth open and just stuff coming out of its mouth.
It says I couldn't take the heat.
I like that better. No, I'm retconning. It says I couldn't take the heat. I like that better.
if only I was a red dragonborn. And I just crawl away. Just like,
Doc.
I almost had it.
You sure did, Grandpa.
Hilariously, because that's 3 levels of exhaustion, my speed is 15 feet.
And we'll say that this is a special kind of exhaustion, and 1 night of rest will get you both back up to normal. This isn't like regular exhaustion where you have to sleep for 3 days. This is just fun food battle exhaustion.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So,
Imsada, I'd say the fish was better here, but also the entertainment was way better.
Much
I
better.
love this place.
We should have. Yeah.
and when it comes to your guys' food, it's much more authentic. Like the other one was snooty. It was good, but it was very, snooty, upper class, something you would take a fancy date, maybe your anniversary or something. This is like the stand that you pick up on the way to work type food. Like this is everyday
Like food card.
good food.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this a pretty nice review on Caravan Advisor. Yeah,
So,
much better than the other place.
I agree.
as you guys finish eating, the crowd kind of disperses around you. Duluth slowly comes back to consciousness. There's still a couple chunks on the corner of his mouth that didn't quite get prestidigitated away. The doc is hurting a little bit, but
Yep.
get back up in your seat. You guys are drenched in sweat.
Did he finish?
Almost.
Almost had it. Almost.
Almost doesn't count.
Oh,
You did amazing.
Losers sleep outside.
I will say you do need to sleep outside, though, yes.
yeah.
I'll do absolutely no such thing. I'm sleeping inside.
Then we will sleep outside.
Yeah.
All right, so if there is nothing else,
Wait, Was Severin with us for this one too?
oh yeah, Severin
Hopefully
was
not.
there. Just
Oh.
he was just standing there, like rubbing his temples, just judging every single. Like
Why
it was
did we
the
even invite
consistent look of why the hell
He's
did I
part of
hire
the
these
group right
people?
now. It's team building.
I don't like it.
So, if there is nothing else, we'll say that you all make your way back to Are you getting rooms in this?
Wait, how much did we have to pay for that one?
Oh, it was like total between the three meals and the drinks and the bottles of wine and everything. The entire bill came out to like 2.5 gold.
Are you serious?
Dang.
We paid how much at the other place?
It's like the refectory versus like McDonald's, dude.
Yeah, McDonald's sucks though. This place was awesome. It's like McDonald's versus like Culver's, or no, Culver's versus the refectory.
There you go. There you go.
Culver's
Culver's versus
better.
the refectory. There's some more Columbus lore for everybody. Anyway,
my God. The lore continues.
if there is there anything else you guys are doing?
No, I think we've
All right.
had our food for the
So
night.
are you getting rooms in the town, or are you going back to the caravan and pitching
I don't think
tents?
these guys can travel like this.
Oh,
I do think
definitely
we should-
in town.
Carry me, gal. Carry me.
You can't object.
He
I'm gonna walk
literally
back
can't.
to the. I'm gonna walk back to the carriage and sleep in the carriage. I don't want to buy another hotel room.
Well, we wouldn't have to spend extra money if we had just.
I don't want to
ditched
be
that
under
other
the same roof as Doc and Duluth.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's
I'm
like
gonna go-
diarrhea temple.
I'm going with Raya.
Yeah, I'll come with.
All right. You guys go back. There is a tavern or an inn right next to the tavern. It's a small little, like, probably 10-room inn. It's just called the Beagle. If you would like to stay, like, grab rooms and stay there.
The Beagle.
How much are the rooms?
Here they run for about 1 gold per room per night.
It's
Yeah, that
reasonable.
Is it run by a beagle? Because that might change my mind.
It is.
Does each room
not.
come with a beagle?
Is there an adorable dog that just does all of the room keeping?
There is a small dog that just hangs out in the lobby area of the Beagle.
I will pet the dog.
The proprietor is a human male, about middle-aged, medium length, straight blonde hair, amber eyes, cool white skin, and just a small little like dusting of stubble around his chin. You walk in. Welcome to the Beagle. I am Thamiel. How many rooms would you like?
Two, 6?
Nah, I'm not saying. I'm just gonna pet your dog.
Fair enough. Who needs a room?
I do.
Just these two
Yeah, good
gentlemen.
luck.
1, 2. Are
Good
you
luck.
rooming
Yeah,
together?
you might wanna
or
have-
do you each want a separate?
No,
You
no,
should
I
room
need to
together.
heal.
All right. So just one night.
Just one
You might
night.
You might want to
That
have
would be-
housekeeping on standby.
If somebody could show me to the room, I got a little
Absolutely.
something in my eye.
I'm gonna.
It's not a seeing eye beagle.
How much does and this might be a little bit personal for Duluth. How much does Duluth weigh?
I'm a wee little thing.
Do you weigh less than 100 pounds?
Oh, definitely.
My flying mechanical wonder lifts you off the ground.
Oh, get your prostate off me!
He's too exhausted to fight back. And he just gets lifted by the collar of his tunic. And
I've been stolen away by the drones!
And he's just taken to his room.
All right, so mark off 2 gold for the 1 room for the 2 of you. The rest of you head back to the caravan. As night falls, as the 2 of you in your exhausted states take your rooms and take your rest in your separate rooms. Doc.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to roll me a d6.
Mysterious D6.
Fantastic. That's
3.
What you don't know happens because of the fact that you are deeply asleep and in your exhausted state and pained state of everything that just came in and out of your body. I should phrase that.
Oh man. Oh,
It's
I
been
heard
a while since I've been at university.
I heard it, but it was too late.
You couldn't stop yourself in time.
What you don't see is in the middle of the night, from your bag of holding.
Oh,
Not
shit.
this again.
Oh,
we're screwed.
As these long, black, creepy fingers come out and pop the bag open. Long arms extend from the bag as it pulls the top part of its torso out of the bag, making its way up towards you in the bed silently, creeping along the floor and up the footboard. Where is... Give me a second. I need to pull him out here.
Boy.
1 second. Why won't it open? We love you, Foundry. There it is. It is going to reach out and attempt to grab you slowly by the ankles with both of its hands. And I believe, since you are unconscious, is that just advantage or is that an automatic win? I don't remember. But
Is that a grapple, technically?
well, it is, but it's an attack roll.
Okay.
For him, it is an attack
I think
roll.
that's
So
advantage.
I believe it's advantage.
Because, I mean, you get advantage against unconscious people,
Yeah.
not auto hit.
It's auto crit. That's what it is. Okay, thank you. That is a 20, a dirty 20. So he grabs your ankles. And the thing about this gentleman here is the way he works. He grabs your ankles and then pulls you towards the bag. And what no one sees, because no one is there, is Doc, unconscious body getting dragged inside of his own bag of holding by this weird, shadowy creature. Doc, as you come to consciousness, you see this creature that you fought once before, this large hulking individual that somehow also fits in the smallest spaces and expands to fill an entire room all in one breath. Its spindly, gangly fingers wrapped completely around your ankles. As it pulls you the last few feet, you see the bottom half of your body disappearing into your own bag of holding. And as the rest of your body falls into this bag, you are transformed into this ethereal pocket dimension of nothingness, of blackness. But instead of this hulking, monstrous figure that pulled you in its place on your ankles, you see these tiny little hands, wrinkled, old hands. You see this tiny creature with this crazy, unkempt hair looking at you. The journal is the key. And that is where we'll pick up next time.
What?
So, thank you all for joining us.
Why do you... Sure.
Thank you all for joining us. Stay tuned because next week, I'm still not entirely sure what we're doing on Tuesday. We'll let you know on social media or join our Discord. Link in the description below. Join our Discord. We'll tell you there too. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you for everyone who subscribed, and thanks to Rova for the super chats and everyone else who interacted in our chat. Vincent, Widget, everybody else. Sorry, I can't think of names right now. All of you. Rova, of course. I said Rova for the super chats. Yeah. But yeah, and more, of course. And oh shoot, I always want to call you the wrong name. Damn it, I gotta go back. I don't want to. I don't want to not say you. The other guy. The other guy. Anyway, sorry, I apologize.
Vincent.
Anyway, thank you to everybody who did, and make sure you tune in next week on Tuesday for whatever we're doing. I'm still not entirely sure what we're doing there. And tune in on Friday as we do our monthly in-person sitting around a real table, rolling real dice the way D&D was meant to be played, as we continue this storyline right here. So thank you all, and we will see you on Tuesday,
where hopefully we won't roll a nat 1 figuring out which game we're gonna play.
Have a fantastic week.